Started with a plan, had to do it on my own, ain't holding out my hands. All right, we about to go live, bruh. Here it go, all or nothing. Let's get it, man. Hey, we made it. We made it, man. Shout out everybody that's tuning in. Listen, at the end of the day, this the first podcast, so y'all got to show me a little grace, man. You know, I still got to work with the software and figure it out because I'm the producer too. Anybody want to be a producer, hit me up. You know, I'm a vet you and see if it's if it's possible for you to be the host or the producer. So at the end of the day, let's get straight to it. I got my boy Fuego in the background. I'm gonna pull him up. I just want to introduce him, man. He a dog at content creation, just like me. You know, not to toot my own horn or nothing, but I'm gonna show y'all how he bumming first, and then we gonna get him on. Let's get it. So I'm gonna show y'all his TikTok, how he be doing it. He just hit 10K, 10.1K now. Okay, I see you, my boy. So he be doing
Oh, that boy back out in that field. My boy back out in that field throwing trash cans. Oh my gosh, look at the footwork, bro. Y'all don't be paying attention to bro footwork. It's really, oh my God. Bro, all we missing is that game film, bro. I'm ready to see that game film because he be moving. Oh, that boy back out in that field. My boy back out in that field.
All right, man. Y'all see how he bumming. I'll show y'all some more though.
They say this look like the start of a movie with number one being the main character. Let's see what we talking about, man. Okay. We got handshake. Okay, going through the tumble. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. This dude look like a movie. That's tough.
All right, that's my boy Fuego, man. Fuego nasty. You already know how we bumming. My boy Unc, I see you in the chat. Shout out. Real member right there. All right, Fuego. It's time for you to make your debut, my boy. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. What's good, my boy? What's good, my boy? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. How you feeling, man?
You know, I'm chilling, man. Just got done reacting, doing what I do. You know,
I already know.
Preseason football. So we got a lot to get to today. You know, it's not going to be that long, but I just want to hear your take. So if y'all don't know, my boy Fuego is a Steelers fan.
Come on now.
Right off rip, I'm going to give it to you like this. How you feeling about these two, man?
Ooh. You coming like that off rip?
Yeah, Will Howard versus Drew Aller. Let me know who you think should be the QB2, QB3. Y'all still got Mason Rudolph too, so how you feeling?
Ain't gonna lie, bro. This in the first, like, for the first time in a long time, bro, I've been like, I feel real good about the QB room. Like, we really got some dogs in there, bro. Mm-hmm. Will Howard, Drew Aller, man.
So Will Howard year 2, right?
Yeah.
Drew the rookie.
Yep.
So, all right, between those two, who do you like the most so far?
It's tough, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. If you've been paying attention, Drew Aller got that zip, bro, that 1 in a million zip that quarterbacks have throwing the football. I feel like he got that a little more than Will Howard. But they both dogs, though. Yeah, so who I would like to see as my QB2, I probably have to go Drew Aller.
So what about how you feel about Mason Rudolph?
Woo, he out of there.
Vet. You say he out of there?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Them two young guys balling, bro.
So listen though, they learning behind one of the greatest of all time, Aaron Rodgers, right?
Yep.
The thing is, Will Howard had a year to develop. Drew Aller is still like a raw rookie. So if anything, he might have the potential to overtake Will Howard and Mason Rudolph if he can figure it out, because he has the intangibles. He like 6'6", can throw the ball like 70 yards. So I feel that. So speaking of the Steelers, how do you feel like y'all gonna do in the AFC North this year?
Hey man, you already know we giving belt to everybody in the North, and then you know we're gonna make our way to the playoffs. I feel like we'll win 2 playoff games. That's what I give us. 2 playoff games.
2 playoff games? Oh.
2 playoff games, bro.
So that means y'all down there with AFC Championship game on the divisional.
Yeah, bro.
So that means you got faith in Mike McCarthy, right?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
No, they
Now,
reunited, bro. I got faith in that duo. Aaron
I,
Rodgers and Mike.
I actually seen what's his name? Mike Tomlin speaking highly of Mike McCarthy, said he's a good fit. How you feel about that?
Perfect fit. I feel like a perfect fit. Like for me, like being like we've been defense for so long. Now we taking like an offensive approach to it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're gonna
That's
do
the
good.
thing right there. That offensive minded. We ain't seen the Steelers with an offensive minded head coach since what, Terry Bradshaw and them back in the day.
It's been a minute
All
for
right, so
sure.
look, sticking on the AFC North, we got to go with what happened today, man. Dylan Gabriel, bro.
Ooh-wee.
Hey, Dylan,
Ain't
man, he
gonna lie.
went off today, man. I
I
can't lie
feel
to you. 12 for 15, 186 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 0 picks. Even though it's the third preseason game and they was going against, probably practice squad players, but that's not his fault. All he
right.
can do is play with who they put in front of him. And he balled out, man. I watched the game. He was decisive, wasn't skittish in the pocket, showed some speed, hitting his receivers, perfect stride. So do you feel like he should be QB3, 2? What? How you feel about that?
I wouldn't give him QB2. I feel like QB3. That's cool. That's cool. QB3. That's I don't think he.
QB3?
Yeah, I don't think he better than a two ahead of him. But he was balling, bro. It's like it seems like with the Browns quarterback, every time like somebody goes off, like every time you think somebody's the favorite for a QB better, the other one goes
Mm-hmm.
off. Like it's just like I don't know. And then they had a bad games too. Like I don't know,
So
bro.
did every single team in that division get a new head coach, or so it's? I know the Browns fired Stefanski,
Right,
the Mike Tomlin stepped down, and
right,
John Harbaugh was fired.
right.
Who else in that division that I'm missing?
Bengals.
The Bengals. They still got Zach Taylor. So do you feel like the Bengals like are the favorites to win the division because they have a established head coach if they stay healthy with Joe Burrow, or do you feel like that don't really matter?
I mean, I think that do matter. Like that's the team. Them and the Ravens, they scare me the most because of the quarterback play.
So turn the
But
mics up.
the
All right, say
thing,
less.
the thing with the Bengals, bro, they just can't stay healthy, bro. So like, other than that Super Bowl run, they really haven't been staying healthy. So I mean, like, it's kind of one of those things, bro. Like, if they can't stay healthy, they can't do nothing really. I hope
All
they
right.
stay healthy
So you
because
hope
Joe
they stay
Burrow,
healthy.
yeah,
See
hey,
you
yeah.
see you
Because
you
I
better than
love
me.
Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, bro. They LSU boys, man. So yeah,
Yeah, LSU boys. Speaking of LSU boys, man. Hey, my boy Jet's about to go off this season, bro. I'm sorry. Everybody is talking crazy about him. He the fifth best receiver, sixth best receiver,
that's
third
crazy.
best receiver. Nah, he's number one. He just had JJ McCarthy throwing him the ball. K1 is about to step up to the plate. People making jokes. He can't see above the line of scrimmage and none of that. But I beg to differ, man. Even though he can't really see, he know how to get into passing lanes. If you watch any of the training camp footage, he was finding Justin Jefferson on deep routes, slant routes, deep digs over the middle, out routes. So I feel like Justin Jefferson will be the best receiver statistically and eye test this season. How you feel about that?
Hey, if Kyler Murray come and play like I know he can play, that's very possible. That's very doable.
All
I
right,
think Justin Jefferson could do
so
that.
so if you had to rank your top five receivers in the NFL, who would they be? In order. In order. Best to worst.
Right now, I would say Jamar Chase, Jetta.
Okay.
Look at it like that. Jamar Chase, Jettas, uh, CD in there.
I like that.
I like Jackson.
Jackson Smith,
Yep.
Jiggy.
Who am I missing? I'm missing one more.
So who you said? You said Judders, Jamar Chase,
I'm
CD,
missing. We
Jackson
we just
Smith.
talked about this.
We got AJ Brown. We got Devontae Smith. We got who else? I feel like we are missing receiver. I feel like it's a big
Yeah,
name
it
we
look like
missing.
we
Chad, who
missing.
we missing in the top receivers, man? Um, it's so many good receivers. You got in our division alone, we have the best, obviously. But Christian Watson, don't be slept on if he can stay healthy.
I
But he
throw
not
Puka.
top five.
I
Oh,
throw
that's who we.
Puka in there.
That's who we met. Yeah,
Puka.
Puka.
Yeah, Puka.
So you got him five, or you got him? If you would you put him above anybody that you named, like CD? You think Puka better than CD?
I think he is right now.
Okay, I can see that, man. See, all the quarterbacks you named, you see one thing they have in common.
What's that?
They all got quarterbacks, man. Consistently that they've been playing with, besides Jackson Smith. And the one time he had a great quarterback, Sam Darnold ain't gonna say great, but he had a great season. He balled out and had the most receiving yards. He won a crown. So I respect that list, man. If I would probably mirror that list. I'll just switch, the order around a little bit.
Yeah, I
Jetta's
already
number
know.
one, Jamar Chase. And the reason why I'm putting Jetta so high is not just because I'm a Vikings fan and I'm glazing. Justin Jefferson had a season where he only played 10 games and still got 1,000 yards. Like, that's
That's
insane.
crazy.
Like,
That's
that's
crazy.
insane, bro. He barely had 1,000 yards last year with JJ McCarthy in 17 games. So I like the Vikings receivers. Moving back to the preseason though, man. The most slept on backup quarterback in the NFL. Probably has the most potential and should be starting. It took him a minute to get it going in his career, but my man's Joe Milton, man. 21 for 28, 298 yards, 4 touchdowns in his
Mm.
first 2 preseason games, and they play again tomorrow. How you feeling about my man's Joe Milton?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't call him Joe Milton. I call him Strong Arm Milton, bro. Cause that man
Mm.
got a cannon on him, bro. That man got a cannon. I feel like, yeah, he did have a rough start, but he figuring it out now, bro. Like, I think he's in years to come, he gonna start somewhere, bro. I feel like
Yeah,
he can start somewhere right now
I
and
feel that
provide.
way too. I feel that way too. Joe Milton, coming out, he had all the intangibles. I think he was a third round pick or something like that. He wasn't picked high, so he had the chance to sit and develop. He wasn't drafted to the Cowboys. I forgot what team drafted him, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think he was drafted to the Cowboys, but they traded for him. And behind Dak is clearly looking like it's paying off, man. 21 for 28, 298 yards, 4 touchdowns. He throwing dots. He getting through his reads, taking off when he have to. I really like the fact that he's the backup quarterback. He's not like number three or anything. So they got
Right,
faith in him that if Dak go down, that he can produce. But
right.
if it's teams that can trade for him, what team do you think should go after him? Like, should they trade for him and have a competition, or should it be like a Malik Willis situation where a team just bring him in and make him the quarterback and just build a team around him?
Um, I definitely think depending on the team, they should trade for him and he be the starting guy. I would like to see him go to, I want to say like the Browns. I think he'll turn the Browns around, bro.
The
That,
Browns,
yes, bro. I think he can turn the Browns around, bro.
hey,
That's
to be honest with you, I think he's more talented than all the quarterbacks on the Browns right now. Now, Shador, they got to give him a chance eventually. And if he
right,
fizzles out, make the call. But if they bad this year, the Cleveland Browns they should have a good pick. And this is the quarterback draft that if you're going to draft a quarterback, you want to do it in this one, bro. I
right.
ain't going to lie to you. This is the draft that you want to do it in. My boy Unc said we forgot about Amon-Ra St. Brown. I like
Oh
Amon
yeah,
Ra, but I wouldn't put him top five. Me personally, maybe it's because I'm a Vikings fan and I despise the Lions. But Amon Ra, he, top
he a
eight,
dog,
top nine. He a dog for sure. But he'll be because CD plays slot too. So Joe Milton, man, I do believe a team can come and get him. The team that I'm
Now let me
thinking
ask you
about,
this. Let me ask you this, man. What team do you think should come and get him and make that call? And how would that play out?
listen, man, the Cardinals, they lost Kyler.
Ooh,
The Cardinals with Joe Milton, Marv Harrison, Michael Wilson, and
Trey McBride.
Trey McBride, Love. Jeremiah
That's
Love
even,
that they just drafted.
I ain't gonna lie,
Hey,
that's
hey, look,
even better.
I'm gonna say this. Even though they got Carson Beck, he started off good in his first preseason game, but the last one was kind of shaky. But Jeremiah Love, man, like we had a conversation a couple weeks ago about him. Like we didn't think he was that good, and he was drafted a little high. But I think we spoke too soon, bro. His first preseason game, he was moving like Adrian Peterson out there, boy. Like he
Man,
had
I
something to
saw
prove.
that, bro. I saw that. We gonna have to see, wait and see for sure because like his first preseason game, it did look like kind of AP-ish. I ain't gonna speak too soon because AP one of them ones, but he was moving.
For sure. So I'm about to pull up the NFL schedule for week 1. And I want you to tell me which games that you're the most excited for to watch this season, week 1.
I bet.
So let's pull up the schedule. Week 1. All right. Y'all bear with me. I'm still figuring it out this software. So all right, here it go. Week 1 kicks the season off. Sunday Night Football, September 9th, first game of the season, Super Bowl rematch. Woo!
Hey,
So,
that's gonna be crazy.
Patriots, Seattle. Who's at home this game? I don't think they showing it. So I'm gonna just assume the Patriots at home. So who you got? Who you got in this game?
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like him that much, but I kind of think the Patriots gonna pull it off, bro. You know
The
how I feel about
Pats?
that quarterback. I think they're gonna pull it off because
No, so the
AJ Brown,
Seahawks at home. And you know how it is to play in Seattle, the
Seattle.
12th man. Yeah, so Seattle at home. I'm looking at it now.
I gotta go Patriots. I'm going Patriots.
Hey.
I'm going
So
Patriots
why you think the Patriots? Let me hear what you thinking.
because, bro, just like AJ Brown, bro. That's the main
Facts.
reason, bro. Like and like through the training camp, I'm seeing they chemistry and how they talking about like it's some chemistry there, and I think they're gonna come out swinging. They're gonna be on the same page, and then that defense. Hey, you know about the
AJ
defense.
Brown, Mac Hollins, Travion Henderson. He was a dog last year, low key. He just got to stay healthy. Uh, I can see the Patriots going in Seattle and doing that to him, but I think it'll be a close game. But you know that Super Bowl hangover is real.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
that's another
pressure,
thing too.
but it's gonna be hard to walk in Seattle to win. Like I got the Seahawks winning that game just for the simple fact that this is Sam Darnold first year in his career that he got the same teammates. He's always been bounced around. He got chemistry for the first time. And yes, AJ Brown and Drake May was going crazy in the preseason and the training camp, but they already got chemistry over there, Jackson Smith and them boys. You know,
Facts.
but the thing is, it can go either way because they lost their head,
Yeah,
they OC Clint Kubiak. He's the head coach of what team he go to? Uh, I'm forgetting right now, but he a head coach now, so that's gonna be a blow. But I got Seattle winning that. So
they
going to
lost
week,
K9 too.
yeah, they did lose K9. They did lose K9. I feel it. You don't want to pay a running back going in his second contract when you just won a Super Bowl, but he won Super Bowl MVP, so that's gonna be a hit. Uh, 49ers versus Rams. So back to back
Dangerous.
crazy games, bro. LA Rams versus the San Francisco 49ers. This is the first division game of the year. How you feel about that?
I think
Hold
it's
on,
gonna be
before you
tight.
answer, hold on. Let's see you at home. Okay. The Rams are at home. The Rams are at home.
I think it's gonna be a tight one. I honestly do, but I like the Rams, bro. The Rams just they got too much, bro.
Yeah.
They got way too much, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy.
The Rams and Aaron Donald still might come back, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They just got too much, bro.
I got the Rams too, man. My boy Reese, I know you ain't gonna like hearing that 49ers fan, but I definitely got the Rams for sure. You know, Puka Nakua and them boys, Matthew Stafford, the reigning MVP coming back. You know, he gonna throw darts. You got Devontae Adams, don't sleep on
Adams,
him. He a little older, but he still got the release, red zone monster. Uh they running
Kyron
game,
Williams.
yeah, they running game is nasty. They ran the most 13 personnel last year. That's three tight ends. So I like the Rams, man, getting physical. Then they got Miles Garrett, Trey McDuffie. Like
He's finna get
they
crazy, bro.
yeah, it's too stacked, man. And the 49ers should be good this year, but to be honest with you, I don't think it's enough. I don't think they got enough. And then they battling injuries. George Kittle's still injured. So we're gonna have to see how they do for sure. Then we moving on. Bears at Carolina. How you feel about that?
Come on, bro. You already know. Caleb Williams. Easy. Easy.
Easy?
Easy.
The
Panthers ain't got
Panthers,
no chance, bro.
no chance? Okay.
Panthers ain't got no chance, bro. Caleb Williams. Is they at home?
No,
Panthers?
the Panthers at home.
Oh yeah. He walking into their trap and take over their trap, bro.
Okay, so Bryce Young, number one overall pick prior to Caleb, right? Caleb comes number one overall pick. They both made the playoffs last year, both teams.
That's lit.
I don't think the Panthers won, but the Bears definitely won a playoff game. But I'm sorry, man. I think Bryce gonna outplay Caleb Williams, bro. Like Caleb Williams lives and dies on the miracle plays, and I think Bryce Young, as of now, can run the offense more efficiently. And they're at home. They got the confidence from making the playoffs. He finally got some weapons. The receiver, what's his name? Uh McMillan, whatever his name is, something
Hey,
like that.
T
Yeah.
Mac. You're talking about T
T
Mac.
Mac. T Mac. He won offensive rookie of the year. So the chemistry, I feel like they're gonna hop right off where they started. Start off where they left off last year. And then Roma Dunze battling a foot injury. Um, the Panthers at home, and I'm a Vikings fan, man. L for the Bears, man. Caleb, you bummy to me. We moving on to the Buccaneers versus Bengals, bro. I'll go first this time. I'm sorry, Joe Burrow. I think the Bucks are gonna be on one. I think Baker Mayfield, since he didn't get paid, he gonna be on one. I think he gonna win this game. Now, don't get me wrong. The only reason why I'm saying this is because after the first preseason game, Joe Burrow got sacked like 3 times that first preseason game. Got hit. It wasn't looking good. The offensive line is still shaky. They defense should be better, but the Buccaneers, man, it's after watching quarterback, something about Bake, man. Something about Bake, man. I respect Bake. My respect for him grew. I got the Bucks, man. How you feeling?
I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of respect for Bake, man. I fought with Bake. I feel like he gonna have a chip on his shoulder. But
Mm-hmm.
Joe Shiesty, bro.
Joe
Jamar
Shiesty.
Chase, T. Higgins, bro. It's bro.
Yeah. Them some
That
dogs.
offense, that offense is too crazy. And if Baker struggles, throw a couple picks, the game can get out of hand, bro. It really
Yeah,
can.
it definitely can. And the Bengals at home. The Bengals are at home this game. So I can see that happening for sure. But I feel like it's gonna be one of those games that's a close game, unless the Bengals defense just dominating and Joe Burrow just come back out in that MVP
Yeah.
form, and just die. And it could get ugly for the Bucks, but it can go either way, in my opinion. Lions Saints. Saints at home. No.
Lions.
Uh yeah, the Lions at home. Lions at home. Who you got?
I got the Lions. Even if they
Lions.
wasn't at home. They finna get a steady diet. They finna get a steady diet of Jameer Gibbs, bro. Coach been talking like we're gonna use him, we're gonna use him, we're gonna use him. They finna use him, bro. He finna get a lot of carries, bro. His volume is finna be
My
up
boy
this year, bro.
Gamer McFly W. Yeah, spoken. He say spoken like a true Vikings fan. Skull, listen, man. bear down. I know you Bears fans excited, but we got reality gonna have to set in eventually for Caleb Williams and them boys running backwards 30 yards, throwing the ball up, miracle plays. It might work again. He might have figured it out, but I'm gonna just have to go against that. But I'm with you on the Lions, bro. Like, to be honest, at the end of the day, the Saints, like, they might be an improved team, but I just don't see them outplaying the Lions. The Lions are gonna have a lot to prove. They got a weak schedule this year. The NFC North is crazy good, so they're gonna have to win every gimme. And I feel like this is a gimme game. And no Amon Ra. They got Tesla over there, uh Williams, the blazing speed, Jameer Gibbs,
Jay,
J-Mo, Aiden
Sam
Hutchinson.
Laporta.
Yeah, Sam Laporta, Aiden Hutchinson coming off his a year removed from his leg injury, so he should be back. He had kind of a down year, so I feel like he's gonna be playing with a chip. The only thing about Detroit is that secondary, man. Not only did they lose Terrion Arnold, but Brian Branch tore his Achilles last year, and Kirby Joseph was injured. I don't know if he's back yet, but I think they secondary, bro. You might be able to put up 300-400 yards passing on them boys. So Aiden Hutchinson gonna have to really dominate. So I
Lock
like
in.
that too, man. We ain't gotta do all the games, but let's just move to some like important games. Let's see.
Key games.
Yeah, some
That's
key
cool.
games. Um, Bills Texans though. That's low key a good one.
That's gonna
The
be a
the
good game,
Texans
bro.
best defense in the league going against a MVP and Josh Allen. What you like? What you liking that?
I feel like this one, bro. I feel like it's gonna be low scoring.
Houston at home.
Honestly,
Yeah, I can see that too. Week one, people still getting chemistry.
but I don't know, bro. I think Josh Allen my guy. Now I'm gonna say this: Josh Allen is my guy.
Joshy.
But I think the Texans gonna pull it off with that defense, and I think CJ Stroud's gonna play well enough, bro,
Yeah,
for them to pull it off.
the Texans at home. See, they Stroud got a lot to prove this year, man.
Yeah,
I know he been hearing that stuff in the offseason after that playoff game. But hey, my boy Tank Dell, he been looking nice. I don't know how he came back after that injury, but he been looking
bro.
nice, bro. In the little
I
clips
think
that
I
I
think
seen
they're
of
gonna
him.
get.
Think they're gonna get him? Yeah.
What you thinking?
I'm thinking the Texans too, bro. They defense too good, bro. They got Daniil Hunter, Will Anderson, Stingley. It's another cornerback they got. That's a dog. I just forgot his name, but they defense too crazy. Unless Josh Allen, do what Josh Allen do, but I think it's gonna be hard.
Yeah,
They got James Cook over there. Uh, who they receivers though? Like who do the Bills
they
really
got they
have?
got DJ Moore. They just picked up DJ Moore.
Oh yeah, L man.
He
Stingley,
talking about, oh yeah,
that,
yeah.
that's their number
Look at
one.
him, bro.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
man.
bro.
Stingley is gonna
He gonna
clamp
go
DJ
crazy,
Moore.
bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, he not going crazy against that team, but
yeah. He might do something this year. It's not like he had Diggs was a different animal for the Texans, so that's a downgrade, but it's an upgrade from what they had last year. All right, we gotta go your Steelers, bro.
come on, man.
Steelers at home.
Come on,
Falcons Steelers.
come on, man.
I got y'all winning, bro. I'm gonna just say that, bro. I got you
He's a
boys
bad
winning.
man. What'd he say? He's a bad
He's
man.
a
Come
bad
on, man.
man.
A-Rod.
That boy Aaron Rodgers back with
A-Rod,
Mike
Rico
McCarthy.
Dowdle, DK. Man, it's finna be bad.
Pittman Jr.,
It's finna be
DK
bad.
Metcalf, Darnell Washington, 6'7" tight end. Dog.
Pat Firemove? What? It's finna be bad for him,
Who
bro.
y'all running back? Y'all got a running back by
Rico
committee
Dowdle.
too, right? Oh, y'all
Rico
got
Dowdle.
Rico?
Rico Dowdle. Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
okay,
Yes,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Steelers might be on something, especially if Mike McCarthy can just work some magic. Just put all y'all need is points on the board, bro. The defense have been
Yeah,
doing what they do. That's the reason y'all been getting to the playoffs majority of these years. But
most definitely.
the offense, bro. The offense, man. Aaron Rodgers, his last hurrah, 42 years old. He talking reckless on Pat McAfee. Yeah, man. Give me Aaron Rodgers, man. Perk Rodgers, man.
Kirk
My
Rogers.
boy Mighty Joe Young in the building. Tank Iron Man on bro. Tore his knee up, came back. Hopefully he can stay healthy this season, man, because that was gruesome. All right, now. We moving on to the main event, man. 425, Green Bay Packers in Minnesota. And I'll go first on this one, man. Hold on, bro. I'm going to break this one down easily. No Micah
Talk to me.
Parsons. No Tucker Kraft. Kyler Murray, prove his season, 1-year deal. He playing for his career. Justin Jefferson is being talked about like he not the best receiver in football. Them boys about to put up numbers. I've been watching every training camp, every preseason game. The Vikings got their left tackle, top 3 left tackle in the NFL who was injured last year, back 100% healthy. Right tackle just got an extension. Brian O'Neill, Christian Darrisaw. Our offensive line is probably the best in the division, probably right next to the Bears. Bears probably got us by a little bit. But defensively, the Packers stand 0 chance, bro. We traded Jonathan Gennard, top pass rusher, but we got Dallas Turner. He had double-digit sacks last year, coming off the bench. This offseason, he been dominating. When the Ravens came to the joint practice, he would have had like 6 sacks on Lamar Jackson. We just can't tackle the quarterback. Brian Flores in preseason, you seen what he did to Jackson Dart, bro. Our base defense is double A gap. That's the base defense. You know, in preseason, you're supposed to be running vanilla offense, vanilla defenses. Come out in base defense 4-3-3-4 like normal teams. We don't do that. We coming out stacking the gap, exotic blitzes all day, and that's just the preseason. So I can only imagine what he has up his sleeve. No, don't get me wrong though. The Packers, they're a good team, especially offensively. They went crazy versus the 49ers in the last preseason game. That's like the dress rehearsal for the regular season. I just don't see the Packers with their receivers really going crazy on us, man. Christian Watson, he a dog, but he got to stay healthy. Matthew Golden had 0 touchdowns last year. I think they're going to be approved, but I feel like they're not going to hit their stride until the middle of the season or like when Micah get back, Tucker Kraft get back. Minnesota in a U.S. Bank Stadium, one of the hardest places to play. Aaron Jones, my boy. Shout out Aaron Jones, actually, man. He got me tickets to the Bears game last year. Real humble guy, dog. Shout out Alvino. Them boys, man. Got nothing but love for them. But yeah, give me Minnesota, man. We might blow these boys out. I'm not gonna lie to you. We might blow these boys out. The last time we played the Packers week 1 was Kevin O'Connell's first year. I think it was 2021. And we blew them boys out. Kirk Cousins, Justin Jefferson had 200 yards in at halftime. Now we got Jordan Addison with that TJ Hawkinson, Jawan Jennings. We just got too much on paper, man. If Kyler can just be average, we putting up points. Our defense stacked. We had the best defense in the division, top 3. Give me Minnesota, man. Skull to the bowl. You already know how we bumming, man. Let's go.
Yeah. That was a lot right there, bro. That was a lot right there. But
that's my team, man. I got to expand, so I'm not just talking, bro.
I know how you bumming, bro. I know how you bumming, but I don't know. With that division, bro, it's so like because y'all score so many points. Like y'all score the ball a lot. In that division, bro, it's a lot of points being put up.
Mm-hmm.
But I gotta go Vikings as well, bro. Okay, they just not healthy enough.
I'm about to say I thought you was gonna go Packers because your brother a Packers fan, man.
Nah, bro.
Oh yeah, Tank Dale did get shot too. I forgot about that. Dang, he got shot in the leg too. I think that's crazy. Yeah, that boy Iron Man for sure.
But yeah, I'm gonna go Vikings, bro.
I like that, man. I like that. Showing respect to the host. Minnesota. I mean, Kyler Murray. People forget about Kyler Murray dominating his first 2 years, bro. He like D-Hop, Kyler Murray, and Larry Fitzgerald.
Number 1 receiver now, bro.
Yeah. Yes. Him and Juddas, bro. They should. Hey, man. Kyler Murray, comeback player of the year if you stay healthy all 17 weeks. That's my prediction for that. And going back to a division rival, off rip, this a good game. Both these quarterbacks got something to prove. Jaden Daniels versus Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts them, they lost A.J. Brown. You got Jaden Daniels coming off the injury. He was just on a quarterback documentary. You can tell he wanted to play. He was mad his season was over with. They got Stephon Diggs, ex-Minnesota Viking with Scary Terry. that can get ugly. Who you got? Let's go to the toilet bowl. It's crazy. Knock it
That's
off.
what I read. I want to go Commanders, man.
Ooh, the
I might go
upset
Commanders. I think it's gonna be an upset. Wait, where they're playing?
in Philly.
In Philly?
In Philly. Yeah.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, that's a tough one, bro.
Man?
Like on paper, your mind would say the Eagles,
Yes.
right?
Yes, bro.
But if Jaden is playing to his best ability,
Yes,
bro,
bro.
he's better than Jalen Hurts. I'm sorry. I know Jalen Hurts went to 2 Super Bowls, 1 Super Bowl MVP, but
He's elite, bro.
Jaden Daniels, his rookie year was something special. I don't think we ever seen nothing like it for a rookie, bro. Yeah, man. I can see the Commanders upsetting them too, bro. I think the Commanders got it, bro. I think the Commanders got it. Diggs and Scary Terry. Yeah, I'm with you on that, bro. I got the upset on that one, bro. Saquon getting older. Devontae Smith gonna have to be the number one. That's a lot of pressure. We don't know how that look. They got a new OC again. Yeah, I got the Commanders for that one. Let's see. One more. Let's do one more. Broncos, Chiefs. Do you think Pat Mahomes is gonna start week 1 after the ACL?
I think he will.
Yeah, I think he will too.
Just because the person he is, bro. I think he's gonna start week 1.
Yeah. I think Pat Mahomes is gonna be there week 1, man. The Broncos, they got Bo Nix back. He looked good in that preseason game. The Broncos defense is just scary though, bro. And they in Kansas City, but I gotta go Denver, bro. I think they salty that they lost that playoff game because they had Stidham in the game when Bo Nix went down. It was a heavy snow game. The Broncos coming for that number 1 defense this year. Pat Surtain, them boys nasty over there, man. Cortland Sutton, he was balling this preseason. But
They
if
just got
Patrick
Jalen Waddle
Mahomes,
too.
oh yeah, they do got Jalen Waddle. Yeah. Patrick Mahomes will have to be Superman to win this game, and I don't see him turning into Superman off the ACL. He's still gonna be in his mind mentally, like, should I run? Should I not? Hesitant. So I got Denver winning this game in Arrowhead for sure.
I'm gonna have to say I agree with you, bro. They got a lot of players banged up coming off injury. Rasheed Rice, he didn't look that explosive in training camp, and I ain't gonna lie, you put Pat Surtain, that's the worst game to come back on from injury, bro. Like that's not the matchup you want to see coming back from injury. But
Yeah.
I agree. I got the Broncos, bro. That defense is just crazy, bro.
And like the Chiefs just don't have that many weapons. Like they was relying on Patrick Mahomes to be Superman and making plays and just extending plays and just getting these receivers open because they got speed. But they do have Kenneth Walker over there. This preseason,
I forgot about my boy.
Yeah, this preseason, I mean, this offseason, he been getting into it with his teammates.
Fiery, haven't he? Yeah, bro, he's been going crazy on his teammates.
Yeah, he definitely have. So look, matter of fact, I made a video on that. I'm gonna show a couple of these TikToks. Chat, let me know what y'all think too, man. Who y'all think winning these games? The preseason just happened. It's one more game. The last games are tomorrow. So if I go to my TikTok, I made an off-season video. This offseason is ridiculous. You got Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball at the back of his center helmet. What are you doing, Pat? You Bummy Ta Me. Deshaun Watson trying to do no-look passes like he's Mahomes and got picked off. My boy, you battling with Shador Sanders for the job. Lock in. Deshaun Watson fall off is generational, and it has to be studied. Let's go back to Chiefs Kingdom where Kenneth Walker almost got taken out by his linebacker, got up and threw the ball at him because he was pissed off. Why are you trying to injure your best player that's on offense that's not Mahomes? Matt, we talked about the Niners and Rams. We both have the Rams beating the Niners.
Mahomes. Lock in. Jamar Chase might be the funniest one. He trying to square up, making his DBs flinch, throwing helmets like 10 yards. Jamar, besides Burrow, you are the most valuable player. They're not going to touch you, my boy. Lock in, man. Now let's talk about my Vikings, because I was told that Kyler Murray couldn't play under center. It's looking like he's throwing pretty well under center, if you ask me. The 5'10 assassin, throwing dots to Justin Jefferson. Get ready for that. And JJ McCarthy, I'm sorry, my boy. Yeah, Bummy Ta Me.
All right, man. So we seen Kenneth Walker throwing balls and stuff. Jamar Chase and them getting into it. But yeah, I don't see Patrick Mahomes being ready for week 1. I got them losing that game. It's something funny that happened. I went viral last weekend, and I want y'all to read these comments. They was on my ass. I ain't gonna cap to you. They was on my ass.
He gone. He might be gone. Yeah, nobody catching him. Right up the gut. Who is that? Seahawks going crazy. Cardi, right.
Cam Ward back on the field. Complete. Cam Ward, 3rd drive. Let's see if he do something, man. You going against the backups. Lock in. Too high. Come on, Cam. Your 3rd drive. 3rd and 8. Shotgun. That's not open, or that's not a good throw. Cam Ward, play action. Pressured. Scrambling out. What you gonna do, Cam?
Fumbled. He just stripped the ball.
3rd and 7 after the fumble. He got it back. Instant pressure. Scrambling out to the right. Trying to make something happen. Just throws it up.
Got it, man. That's a dot. Oh, see, that's the thing about Cam Ward, man. When he's scrambling out, the play's not over. Cam Ward.
See, right here, what I'm about to say. This is what made them get on my ass.
Caleb Williams, Patrick Mahomes, and Josh Allen. Maybe Lamar Jackson. These the ones that can make plays like this, because this is crazy. Eyes down. Maybe. That's the best thing about Cam Ward. He just keep his eyes down the field at all times. Did he get his feet down, though? I don't know. That was close.
No, that's – so I say maybe Lamar Jackson. Yeah, bro. Look at these comments. Maybe Lamar. Man, no way you said maybe. Maybe Lamar's crazy. 2,200 likes on that comment.
Yeah, man.
This video got 41,000 likes. He don't watch football for real. Josh Allen.
Yeah, bro.
I don't watch football for real, but I'm reacting to every NFL game. Make it make sense. Josh Allen is not making these plays, especially not in the playoffs. Like what? Like what are we talking about? Got to include Jackson. This man said maybe Lamar. Yeah, you lucky there ain't no dislike video button on this. That's crazy. Lamar invented this shit. What we talking about? Invented is crazy, bro. Man, Lamar the blueprint. They own every comment, bro. Lamar Jackson. Maybe Lamar. What we doing, twin? So
yeah,
look,
that was crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
But I still put him in there though. Like
maybe it's crazy though.
Maybe it is kind of crazy. Buddy. Maybe it is crazy. See, I'm gonna tell you this. The only reason why I said maybe is because I forgot to mention him, and I was just like, maybe Lamar. And this was like the last video. I was watching football all day, bro. Y'all don't know how taxing that is to give commentary, takes while watching and recording, editing. Look, I ain't got no editors, man. I'm a one-man army over here, so we looking for those. My boy Matt, I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Y'all some real ones, man. First podcast. Y'all can say y'all was here for the inception of it. You feel me? But besides that, Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams first. Yeah, since the Bears fans in here, let's just see what little Caleb was doing, man. Let's just see what he was doing. First start in the preseason. Fake toss. Scrambling out. Got a man, Roma Dunze. Stumbles. First down. Caleb under center. Play action. Steps up. Dump down. That's nice pocket awareness. 5-step drop. Caleb. Quick pass. Open. Colston Loveland. Caleb Williams shotgun. 1st and 20. First time in shotgun all day. Ooh. Whoa. That's a little high, man. The one time you try to go deep, them checkdowns cute. What you gonna do when you gotta throw that shotgun? Ball, 1st and 20. And you ain't even getting pressure like that. This dude coming free a little bit, but you got time. First time in shotgun all day. Ooh. He hacked. Missing a 6'5" tight end. I'm not about to get on Caleb today. This is not one of those days. But, he still got a couple things to fix, man. Bears fan, this for you. The setup is fire, bro. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate you. Are you a Niners fan? Because the Niners definitely the underdogs. I said that too, for sure. But this NFL season is shaking out to be a good one. My next live, I don't know when it is gonna be, but I'm gonna have to, set it up. I'm gonna let you boys know. What's your closing thoughts, Fuego?
Hey man, Steelers, Steelers or nothing, man. Say
Pittsburgh,
something
bro.
about the Steelers, I'ma still on you, man. That's all I'm gonna say, and
Oh,
I'm gonna leave it
okay.
at that, man.
Look, I want to see Aaron Rodgers go out on a high note, man. Them boys missing that field goal last year. I don't feel like it should come down to a field goal. I feel like them boys should be
Right.
dominating. Aaron Rodgers finally got an OC that he comfortable with. Steelers should be straight. My final takes is it's NFL season, baby. We back, It's cold to the bowl. You feel me? Listen, bro. We won 14 with Sam Darnold. Who's to say we can't do the same with Kyler? Kyler Murray was better than Sam Darnold his first 7 years compared to Sam Darnold first 7 years. So I'm going with that. And Mighty, I know you a Saints fan. Y'all should be better, but you Bummy Ta Me, man. Them boys ain't doing nothing this year, man. Pack it up. Tyler Shuck, knock it off. He a schmuck on bro. But appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Appreciate the love. Like the video. I'm debating on if I'm gonna put this out, like edit it and put it out. But if I don't, just know y'all was here, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Let's get it. W.